Welcome, Leo, to your Astrodice reading for September. I hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, let's see what's going on with you, my friends. And for those of you who are new, this is where I take astrology with tarot and make a small horoscope for the month. Okay, best message coming out is, beautiful Sagittarius energy coming out into the 6th house with some sun energy. Love it. So what is it? It is what your soul wants you to do. Your immortal soul, purpose, and destiny is involved. And doing it Sagittarius style over here with a little fire energy here. This energy imbues power, superior confidence, enthusiasm with faith, good fortune, and authority. And going straight into that 6th house, the work, health, and duty of your life. So let's see what's going on, guys. Going straight into the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month. Talking about that soul purpose that you're going to be so super confident in doing when it comes to your 6th house of work and health, and maybe your any hobbies that you have, anything of that nature. Let's see. There we go. Let that heart chakra open. So definitely having the compassion to get to what you're really waiting for over here with awaiting results in the beginning of the month with strengthening a bond. So strengthening that bond within the 6th house. So, wow. Okay, so really awaiting the results and strengthening those bonds. Uh-oh. Okay, let's see what we've got for the mid-month. This is the duties of your life over here, really bringing in the stability in the mid-month. Whatever felt hopeless and helpless is no longer helpless. You're really moving on from that. So if you felt like in the 6th house you didn't have time to do whatever it was, or I can't do this, or however it is, that's all kind of like falling away. That's not going to happen anymore. You're really taking the lead at the end of the month, really spreading your wings to fly and really taking the lead. Wow, there's a lot of taking the lead over here, and this is really where you're going to really impact the situation in the 6th house. This is going to have a huge impact. Wow. So if you're taking on any kind of extra chores or going to the gym, exercising, whatever it is that you're doing over here, you're definitely putting in a huge dedication to this situation. Getting the knowledge that you really need about the situation. You didn't want to, it's almost like to the point where it's like, maybe last month you thought maybe you were going to give up on the situation, and that's where the hopelessness and helplessness was coming from. But you're saying, you know what, I am going to do this. This is something that I definitely want to push forward to. So even though it might have had some kind of backspin going on and it might have been moving a little sideways, you're really transforming out of that situation and really strengthening the bonds within yourself to really get this going. So how awesome is that? Remember to be kind and compassionate with yourself during this time, right, as you're really coming up over here. Yeah, it was something that was like, it feels like it got pushed back, and then I just thought, you know what, I'll never get back to it again. And now it's really the time to really get to this destiny and really get to what you really want. Come the mid-month, you definitely are patiently planning for this situation. It's definitely a time to get this patiently planned and really fill your heart with the activities that you really want within the 6th house, whatever it is, right? You can even use your imagination. Look at that imagination. Queen of Wands coming out, talking about that imagination, that creativity. The more creatively you think about the situation, the more everything sort of, really comes up. There's a lot of confidence coming out of the Sagittarius over here, saying where I felt hopeless and helpless, now I have the confidence to really push this, and really go after what I really want. Intuitively, you're really right there. You can look deep down in that cup and know that you're really pushing towards the project that you really, really want. So there could have been, some opinions going on about the situation, but really wanting to move towards what it is. You traveling. Maybe your sixth house has something to do with travel. Maybe your hobby is traveling. However, but they're definitely wanting to put on this new idea and really push forward in this area, guys. This is really amazing because it does feel like it was something that got kind of away from you. And now you say, you know what? It's time. Maybe it was too hot outside, too cold outside, to be able to do what you want. Maybe you thought you couldn't do it, however it is, but now you're inspired to want to move to really get to what you fantasize about doing. So, and it's really a destiny calling over here, and you know this. This is something that, you definitely want to reflect upon and really get moving. So the more you keep reflecting on the situation, the more you're traveling towards it in the mid-month. So you're really putting a lot of effort and responsibility into this situation. I love this. This is awesome. It's making a huge impact. And if it's on your health area, it's making a huge impact on your health. If it's going to the gym or doing those things. So I love that. You can even be mentally healthy just to be able to do something. And the end of the month is taking the lead and really feeling like you are progressing somewhere, guys, right? And you're going to kind of let go of anything that's not really, healthy. So if you're definitely on some kind of health thing, this is for somebody, not everybody. Remember, that's not your story. You can throw that away. But it's definitely like, if I know I'm going to the gym, I need to eat protein bars, so I'm going to throw away my potato chips. Do you see what I'm saying? And that's really what this is letting go of things that is not going to help me get this done, right? If I know that, I want to go out and build a garden, I'm going to give up my TV time to go mess with the garden, right? Because it's something that I just don't feel like it's really necessary there for me to have at this time. And you don't want to be a scattered mess, right? You really want to spread your wings and fly and really do the things that you really, truly want to do. And this gives you that interior motive to want to do so. And it's opening up all these other ideas of what could be, what doesn't, work, what could work. So once again, going to that gym real quick over here, if you know that, lifting weights is actually doing a lot better than just running the treadmill, you see what I'm saying? You're going to start lifting more weights, right? Maybe you only give a little bit of time to the treadmill and more time to lifting weights to get the muscle mass going, things of that nature. And it does have a lot of prosperity with leading the way over here. So it's definitely having this transformation, this rebirth, and having the compassion to yourself to want to get done what it is you truly always wanted to do. And that's a big thing, I mean, this could be just as little as sewing a blanket. Maybe you always wanted to quilt, and now you get to go, with your grandma. Maybe she's the Leo, and she's going to teach you to quilt, and you put in this extra time. And then the healthiness that comes out of it is actually spending that time with this other person as well. So you could also be doing that, as well. So that's awesome. Very, very awesome, guys. And this is going to allow you to feel like you are in leader mode, that you are the emperor, that you are sitting exactly in boss mode where you want to be, getting things done that you need to do. And it's going to put you in the right kind of mood as well. It's going to change the mood, and it's kind of doing almost a cleaning system over here. Cleaning out the system, the mind, getting you healthy, making you feel good. Okay? And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye. Okay? And really traveling over here. So let's see. On the move. Just keep moving, shaking. It's putting you into the emperor mode. Now you have emperor mode twice, so you're definitely going to start feeling like you're in boss mode in the middle of the month. I love that. And that's because you're patiently really moving and really giving yourself a lot of patience and encouragement during this time. With taking the lead over here, yeah, well, you definitely are taking the lead. This could be returning to something in the past that you kind of left that didn't, yeah, I said that already, though. It's like, you know what, I kind of lost time, patience, something, didn't have any of this stuff, but now I can return. For some of you are actually returning back to something you already started, and that's even way awesome. And feeling like you're going to be more prosperous about the situation when you're taking this road that you really love, because this is where your mortal spirit really feels comfortable. And before you might have felt like you were kind of thieving yourself away from being the emperor, and at the end of the month you're going to feel like, you know what, I'm taking on the responsibilities, I'm doing exactly what I want to do, and I feel very fortunate about the situation. So whatever was seemed a little overburdened about you getting back to what you're doing, now at the end of the month you feel like, you know what, this is it, I've got this. So you're definitely going to feel like you have this under control. Oh my gosh, yeah. And that you're moving in the right path for what you want. Yeah, look at that. The bottom of the deck is control. So definitely having the control of what you want it to be. Wow. Very nice. So definitely feeling like you have the responsibilities in the sixth house going on, guys. You're doing that gym work or anything like that, you're going to feel like you're actually accomplishing something. It doesn't matter what it is. Your sixth house looks beautiful and you will get it accomplished. Okay, and that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.